Martial practitioners, it's finally here. Sword of Justice. We're finally getting the mobile version of the game globally. It'll be on iOS, Google Play, and of course PC via Steam or standalone launcher. I just want to cover all the need to know info now so you're prepared for what's to come. My fellow Moonlight Blade enjoyers will feel right at home with this game, especially since it's being published by NetEase and not fucking NVPlay. Thank God it's not NVPlay. For those who know, no. There will be 6 classes at the start, but 10 overall, with Long Yin, aka Dragon War, being the first release, then Mystic Wings, Mermaid, and then Kanglan. I'll cover the classes in a separate video. As for game modes, for my PvP enjoyers, there is no 1v1 mode, but there are duels. The main bread and butter will be 3v3 fair battle. It's basically not pay to win. It's gonna be fair. Everyone is equally powered. There's also 6v6 and 12v12, and now 12v12 is not balanced. It is gear based, so the more you grind and get the PvP gears, the more advantage you have. There is also the battle royale feature, much like the one in Moonlight Blade. There will also be guild wars, which is 60 vs 60, and territory wars, which can be large scale, well over 100 versus 100. I think I read somewhere that is actually like 400 versus 400, but we'll see how global looks like. For PvE, there are your usual daily dungeons and weekly raids, seasons lasting 2 months before you need to re-gear up for the next season, which will help keep things fresh. I like that. There's also the option of auto combat, same as all the other mobile MMOs out there, which should be a step up from the Moonlight Blade's auto combat. They even have passives and items to improve damage during auto combat from what I've read, so that's very interesting. The feature that I'm most excited about is what happens when you're offline. When you are offline, your character becomes an NPC and roams and does work, which you will get some money and rewards for. Players can interact with your NPC version of yourself in various ways, like kidnapping you to sell you for some money, which I've never heard of before. That's so cool and quirky. And there's also the ability to ride the NPC version like a skateboard, a human mount, if you would say. Very kinky. You'll receive notifications for such interactions as well when you log back in, so you can find out who to get revenge on, I guess. The game does have marriage for all the couples out there with various price points. Free package, of course, copper package, which is the in-game currency, and from what I've heard, a $240 package for those big spenders out there, giving you a whole elephant parade around town and the fanciest costumes and whatnot. Now, is this game pay to win? Using Moonlight Blade as a comparison, no, it's not. There are no pay to win stats or costumes that give stats or any of those shenanigans. From what I've read, the option of pay to win is only to get you ahead early with extra dungeon runs to get gear faster, which of course gives you more power. However, free to play will eventually catch up and we'll all be on equal playing grounds. People will mainly be spending real money for fashion because we all love those sparkly effects, outfits, pets, and whatever else that brings aesthetics. So there won't be a situation where a whale 1v5s out of a situation. Shouldn't be, at least. You never know, man. Sometimes these Chinese games, they find a way to make it a tad more pay to win and global. But yeah, fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm super excited. We are speculating the release to be around October 31st, maybe November 2025. There is no concrete info. We just know that it should be this year, or else they wouldn't have announced it. And we heard the announcement of this coming to global May 31st of this 2025. So it's pretty fresh news. It's only been like a month. So super excited. Can't wait to join you guys in this adventure, this journey. I'll be making guides, of course. I will be in North America leading my own guild. So if you are very much interested, for all the OGs that were watching or playing with me in Moonlight Blade, definitely come on, join in. Just message me or comment and I'll give you the Discord link to the server. Much love, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Can't wait. I've been waiting since 2018 for this. I didn't think it would come to global, so super happy. Cheers, guys.